Hello, my crafty friends. It's Dion with the Blushing Mint. Thank you for joining me again. This is another quick folio for our Christmas in July series. This is just fun, and I'm sorry there's a little gnat. This is a fun little folio with the center flip, and it's actually created from 8.5 by 11-inch pieces of paper. Here's the challenge. I have only one, believe it or not, I only have one 8.5 by 11-inch paper pad in my collection. And the papers that are left in here are kind of the directional pages, prints. And so for this, they won't, what's left in here won't necessarily work. So I'm going to have to cut down a 12 by 12 paper pad, which is no big deal at all in my mind. But anyway, so this can be configured again with pockets and tuck spots and things however you so desire. But the front, I've created a pocket. I would probably add maybe some lace trims and stuff like this, but I'm just giving you the bases. I'm giving you options to create simple and easy bases, and then you can turn around and you can decorate and change these up however your little heart desires. But these are fun little ways. I would add maybe a tie closure with some ribbons on here and really create a fun gift package. But I've got a pocket on the front. You open it up and I have a big pocket with a large tag here. And then in the center flip, I've got two small pockets here, a large pocket in here, and then I've got a belly band that has a big tag with an extra pocket there. And there's also a belly band here as well. This is actually a belly band. I forgot to put something in there. And then the back has another large pocket on it, on the right-hand pocket there. And then the back I've just left open, but you could add another pocket, you could add belly bands, you could do whatever you so desire. But this is just a quick base, and I'm going to show you how I created this one today. Now I'm going to use this Cozy Christmas 12 by 12 pad pack, or 12 by 12 pack, and so I just need to pull some papers out here. I should have done this ahead of time. But you know me, I just do things on the fly. Maybe we'll just go with that front one just because it's right there and it's not directional, so that's great. So I'm going to set those aside. I'll come back to those for decoration. First thing I'm going to do is I need to make this to be 8.5. So I'm going to start there. And 8.5. And by 11. So if you have 8.5 by 11 sheets, this will be a lot easier for you because you don't have to make those two cuts. So I'm going to set this aside for a second. The first thing you need to do is you need to score your paper at the 5.5 mark. That's your center of your sheet. So 5.5. And then score it at 5 1/8 and at 5 7/8. So you're scoring at 5 1/8, 5.5, 5 7/8. Okay, and then with that, you fold at the center and you fold that in, and then you fold your others. And clearly I can't fold straight, or I can't do something straight, which that should not surprise any of us. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that folding and I are not, or straight and I are not friends. That's, I guess, the best way to do it. Okay, so what you do, your center fold that is in the center of your page, you want to be folded in. And that creates this little piece in the center of your journal, or of your folio. And this is what your flip is going to be attached to, so that it will flip or flap or however you want it to be. So that is what it's going to look like. And so then from the top view, you've got that little gusset right in there. Okay? So now we need to just create some extra pockets, some tucks, some whatever your little heart desires. Now I'm going to go ahead, just because it coordinates with the inside, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the branding. I'm going to cut this down to 2.5. I'm going to make this at 2.5. And this is going to create the pocket for me. So I need 2.5 by 8.5. So it's 2.5 wide, 8.5 tall. Like this. And that is going to create my front pocket. So the first thing I want to do is I want to cut my little thumb notch in there. And I am going to ink, because I always ink. It's what I do, friends. So how are you? Tell me how your July is going. Comment below and tell me what you have been doing for July. Have you been vacationing? Have you been camping? Are you just like the rest of us and you're working and holding down the line for everybody else? Tell me what you've been up to. Did you celebrate the 4th with your friends and family? What you got going on? All right, so for this, I just need to glue down the 2 sides and the bottom. Again, just a fun folio that you can use so many ways. This could be a great little journal. You could turn this into an actual journal itself. This is a great gift folio. I mean, the projects that I'm doing, or that I'm trying to do for the most part for this series, are just projects that are great gifting ideas, paper craft gifting ideas. That's kind of what is in my mind for what this is supposed to look like. But, you know, I mean, I don't really know. It just is what it is. I just am trying to give you some fun inspiration for your Christmas time. All right. I need another piece of paper that, of course, everything coordinates, so I can use anything. Ooh, but that might be too busy with that. The front is kind of busy. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a bunch of cheer. Sorry, I have no idea. Sometimes when I'm thinking, I just sing. It's truly what I do, honestly. That is not like something that I'm just doing for you guys, because, you know, if I was, I would have done a better job of it, I promise. But yeah, when I'm just singing, music is life for me. Okay. So I like this cute little stocking print. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and I am going to cut this down to 8.5. First of all is what I'm going to do. I might regret this, but you never know. No, I'm going to cut this to 4. Yes, that's going to help me maximize the amount of paper that I have. 4. And 4. Yes, it's all right. It's all right. I think I know what I'm doing, friends. So 4. This is one side. And 4. This is the other side. Okay. And now 8.5. And 8.5. Okay, this is going to be my sides. Okay, so this is going to be my sides here, my flip. So what I need to do is, first of all, I'm going to ink because that's what I do. So I'm going to ink these real quick. This is this way. And you can make your measurements whatever. These are the measurements that I like for this, is a 4-inch tall inside. But you could make it the full length if you wanted. You could make it short, or the full width. You could make it shorter. You could separate this and have 2 different flips. You could do all sorts of things with this. But this is just my idea for now. Thumb notch. Okay, now I like to glue my little strip, so we're just doing that 1/4-inch strip here in the center. And we lay our one in there and fold it up so that you make sure that it's tight, but yet that it will still fold. Okay. Give that a good press down. All right. Then we do our other side. And same thing, line it up there. Fold your back flap up. And give everything a good press. Okay. And then all we need to do is just run a bead of glue down each side to create that pocket here. so now we have our center flip here. And then we just have to decide what we want to do with our other pockets. Pockets, tucks, pages, you name it. This is where we get a little bit creative. So I have 4 inches available here. I am going to do 2 pockets, one on each side of this. Yes, I'm going to start with that. So you see, I'm changing it up. I'm changing it up. Maybe I shouldn't change it up on you guys, but I'm going to, because you can see you can add 2 pockets here. I just want to give you a couple different ideas of ways you can do it. That's what I'm going to do. It's my prerogative. It's to just confuse you, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to confuse myself more than anything. That's super possible. I'm not even going to lie. All right, so that pocket needs to only be 3 inches deep. Okay, and I'm going to give that a thumb notch. It's cute. I'm just going to do it. I thought, you guys, this is what happens is I just have an idea and I make a quick prototype, and then I'm like, ooh, let me film it. And then I'm like, oh, but let me show you something different, you guys. Like a fart in a skillet, that's me. You know, I have Hot Mess Monday videos because, yep, I am a hot mess some days. Well, actually, I'm a hot mess most days. But, yeah, it's just me. It's just how I roll. I craft with you the way that I literally craft is I change my mind on the fly, and it's okay. It's okay because then I make mistakes and you can learn from my mistakes and do what I say, don't do what I do, and, you know, all those things. So, yeah, this is how crafting with me works. You just got to roll with the punches because some days it's quite entertaining. Okay, so I'm going to make a big pocket there. Okay, then I'm thinking I might want, like, I might make a big pocket here and a belly band maybe over here, or do I want a belly band here? So yeah, let's see what. Let's see what I want to do, My stockings are going the wrong direction. They're going sideways if I do this, so that won't work. But I could do a belly band out of this, so maybe that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to trim off this little branding strip here. I'm going to cut this at 1.5 because I only have a 4-inch pocket to work with, so I don't need, like, I usually do belly bands at 1.5. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. But it's a beautiful mess. Okay, I'm just gonna, actually, you know what? I'm gonna round the corners on this because I can. And because it doesn't go straight, it doesn't go all the way to the edges of my paper. it will make it look a little bit more intentional. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Yes. So then I'm just gonna glue across the top and glue across the bottom. Center-ish from all sides. Like so. So then we have a belly band, we have a big pocket, we have a center pocket here that I have managed to glue shut. Okay, so then I want to do a pocket here, and I think I want to do maybe a side pocket here as well. So I'm going to get a third piece of paper because I can. And yes, I'm going to like this piece of paper. Okay, so I am going to do a 2-inch strip for my I'm going to go 2.5 just because 2.5. Probably regret that decision, but you never know. I mean, measurements are whatever you want them to be, honestly. Yes, I like that. 2.5 by 8.5. Okay. That's cute too, but yeah, no, we're going to go with this. This is it. And I need to make a little notch for my thumb hole and ink. Okay. Glue the 2 sides in the bottom. I think this is an awesome little mini album. I could see tucking some, wow, you guys, my hands, I'm so sorry. I could see tucking some journal pages, like a mini journal in here with like, you know, 5 sheets of coffee dyed paper in it, tucking that into the pocket here. Having some writing your family memories down in it, having like your kids' list to or letters to Santa on the inside pocket, your shopping list, so many fun things. Okay, now I'm going to cut a 4-inch piece off of here, and that needs to be 4 by I think 5 if my memory serves me correct, but geez, I would not bet anybody's anything on that. So let's do it 4 by 5 and just over 1/8 to make that pocket. Here. That will form a big pocket down here. We want to put our little thumb notch in there and ink those sides to just frame that paper. It's not that you can really see it, but it does take the little white cut edge off of your pages, and it just blends everything together. Oh, that's a cute pocket. Dion, just do it. You guys, I have not even had any Lotus Energy in the last 2 days. I don't know what the deal is. Holy cow, I am a mess. Maybe that's it. Maybe I need some Lotus Energy to calm me down or something. I don't know. I don't know, friends. Just hang in there. I promise we're going to get through this. Oh, it's taken me a lot longer. I just looked at the video. Oh, you guys are stuck in there with me, man. I'm a mess. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out with me, friends. Hopefully you're laughing with me, not at me. No laughing at me, friends. Only laughing with me. Jeez. All right. Now, cute. I want to round the corners on, I might have wanted to do that with a different one. Sorry. Half inch. Oh. My hands just don't want to work today. My arm is dead. Okay. So then that just, I just like the finished look you get when you round the corners on things. All right, I'm going to go through and I want to ink the cover edges just to create cohesion here. All of that is inked. Okay, so this is the foundation. This is the foundation of our folio. And from here, you can decorate it till your little tiny heart is content. Actually, you guys all have big hearts. I am so sorry, you guys. Good Lord in heaven. Please don't stop watching me because I'm a hot mess, okay? Give me some grace. Give me some grace today. I need it. I need grace all week this week. I have needed it. My motivation has been little to none, and I have struggled to come up with some ideas. I've struggled to even come out to my craft shed this week. So please bear with me and give me some grace today and all week long. Okay, so this already has these fantastic cut apart pieces in this particular kit. And so I'm just going to cut these apart because, let's face it, if you have them, use them. This paper trimmer, I don't even know why I got it out other than the other one was frustrating me too. This one frustrates me as well. Okay, so I'm going to cut these apart real quick, all of these. And we're going to use these cards. So again, if you have paper kits in your collections, these are great, great projects to use them with. Or to use them for is the word I needed to use. Okay. And then I'm actually going to cut these little ones apart as well, because these could be little decorations on our pockets. So I'm going to cut all these apart. So cute. Last one, I promise. Okay, like so. Now, oh, sorry, my dog saw something he doesn't like. Oh, I'm sorry, my dog is barking at another dog that is loose in the neighborhood, and he is angry. He does not appreciate it when the other dogs are roaming free in the neighborhood. Okay, I love this. I know, buddy. Come on. Come on. I know it's not fair. I'm sorry. It's not fair. It is not fair. Life isn't fair. How do you teach a dog that life isn't fair? I mean, it's hard enough to teach children. But yeah. My dog who's in his fence. Okay, so we're going to tuck that in there. And then I like this one. It is a little too wide for my pocket, so I'm going to cut a bit off each side and see if, oh, I'm so sorry. I'd get up and shut the door, but I don't think it's going to help. Yes, cute. Now I'm going to make this a tag shape, and I'll put some little ribbon on here. Cooper Reed, come on, buddy. I know, it's unfair. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. So sorry. Okay, oh, and I need a hole in the center. And we're going to ink that up real quick. Oh, see? Let's see. To have this green Christmas ribbon, we'll use like that. There's that one. And then over here, let's see, what other options do I have here? I like the boots with the stockings. I think that's like a, I don't know what you would call it, but I think it's cute. So that's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to do it. And ink. Okay. All right, so that will go in there, and then back here, let's make this a tag shape as well. What goes south past the house has to go north back past the house with the dog. I cannot punch straight to save my soul today. All right. Bit more ribbon. Oh, look how cute those are on the back too. Cute. That's the beauty of using double-sided paper. It's cute on the front and on the back. Okay. So there is that. And then in our center, we can put, oh no, we need one on the front. Did I put one in the front? No. I need to. I need to have one in the front. Merry Christmas. Oh, I didn't ink it. Okay. Merry Christmas. Is that all of them? Okay, and then you can just add additional decorations on your pockets. How cute is that? And of course my glue would not work because I've taken too long. Okay, and then let's put one on our belly band. And we'll do Be Merry on our belly band because it's just cute. And it ties all our different green colors and everything together. Like so. And now we only want to put this down the very center because our belly band is not as wide as our there we go. And then on our pocket, I was thinking I was thinking of adding like a something. We will do, oh, Christmas tree. I'm going to try to freehand it in the spirit of being maybe a little quicker. Oh, but Let's see. Let's just see, friends. My poor dog. I'm sorry that you have to hear that, but it's later in the evening, and that's when she always walks her dog, and I forget until it happens and I'm filming, and yeah, that's cute. I like it. Okay. All right, so Coop, buddy, it's not helping. It's just not helping. Now, what if I did a double pocket? What if I did? I don't know. Let's try it. I kind of like it, except for it didn't do the best job of trimming. I'm going to try to do it freehand because this paper trimmer and I are not friends, and that reminds me why I put it away and I don't use it, because you cannot measure exactly on this paper trimmer, and I cannot cut minute slivers off with it. Okay. 8.5. 8.5. I need to round the corners with this one. Just the outside corners so that they match. Because you know me, I'm making changes. I'm making changes on the fly, friends. Oh gosh, it's taken me forever. This little project. It's really because guess what I'm doing? I am actually doing the decorating and all of that stuff. So that always just takes me forever. Because I changed my mind. It's the changing of my mind that causes me the time. But I like it. It's cute. And so we're going to come all the way around here. Like so. And then we have another pocket that we could add a cute card into. I could actually go like this. Yes. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to do it. Going to and get its corners rounded. All right, down to the home stretch, friends. Into the home stretch we are. Okay, so we'll tuck this card into here, this one into here. Then we have a tag here. I still have not put anything in the center. This is a great place to put those letters and things like that. And then a tag here and our front. And like I said, I would probably yes, because I need to. Oh, I'm just going to, because I'm just going to glue this all the way down, though. I'm not going to make it a pocket. I'm just going to make it an embellishment on the front because I can. But see, that's the beauty of this project. I mean, you can totally change it up so many ways. And I mean, you could make 10 of them and all 10 of them will be different. Not just in the papers that you use, but in the placement of pockets, belly bands, tucks, how you do, you know, because you could not do full strips of paper here, and you could have 2 or 3 different flips on this. There's just so many endless opportunities. And then you could close this with a you could put a couple grommets in here and tie a bow and close this with some string or ribbon, lace, whatever. But these are just a couple quick little folios for you, some ideas that you can create with just a few sheets of paper. These are primarily to be done with an 8.5 by 11 paper pad, but like I said, I only have the one 8.5 by 11, so I modified it with 12 by 12. You can do them any heights. It just doesn't matter. They're so versatile. So friends, I hope that this little project has inspired you to get out your paper pads, to try this little folio, and to just make some gift folios. Be creative with what you have on hand. So I want to thank you for joining me. I want to thank you for putting up with my barking dog. I'm so sorry. Please remember to give me a thumbs up if you like the content that you've seen, and subscribe, share. I so appreciate each and every subscriber, each and every time that you share. I love to read your comments, so please comment below and tell me what you think of this video, and tell me what you've been doing for your July month so far. And until the next time, friends, I hope this gives you inspiration to get out and be creative. I hope that you're safe. I hope you're enjoying time with your friends and family. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Thanks, friends. Take care. Talk soon. Bye-bye.